Simon survival version. Easy. Easy. At the moment, I've got this. Well, here's what I've got. I've got this kind of house at the moment I've been working on. Yes, I'm actually using dolerite, and I've been trying to sort of organize some chests here. We've got my my food chest. We've got my stone chest. We got my sort of like land chest, so moss, dirt, rotten flesh, feathers, random stuff. Empty chest number 1, and empty chest number 2. I will eventually replace these stairs with some polished dolerite stairs. Do I have any of that left? I do, so I could probably do that now. And then I'll be looking to eventually find some sheep and carpet this wooden flooring with some sheep. Oh, this bed I'm kind of borrowing from a villager. This is all my to be smelted stuff. So this is my ores, basically. This is my ore chest, and this is my wood chest. Yes, I have a chest for wood. So let's work on those stairs. I got 8 polished dolerite stairs. Let's get that sorted. I think it looks a lot better than these cobstone. I used to build a lot in cobstone. I'll be honest. I used to build an awful lot in cobstone, but I kind of prefer this dolerite. It just looks nice. Am I going to be having that? Am I going to be having that issue? Am I going to be having that issue? Yes, I will be having that issue. There we are. So there's the dolerite stairs, and that just looks nice. I may extend underneath here at some point to add in like laboratories and stuff. What about a chest for wool? Oh well, I would need to find wool to begin with. Oh yeah, I'm also cooking bricks. Why am I cooking bricks? Because eventually I'll add like a chimney, and that's where my smelting's gonna be. My smelting is gonna be in the chimney. It's gonna be like a blast furnace, if you will. That's at least what my imagination says. Whether or not I'll be able to construct it or not is a completely different kettle of fish. Why am I running around with arrows? I don't need arrows. Let's put me arrows. Let's put these arrows in the random chest. We will have the shears on us. We'll need the shears. We'll definitely have the bread with us, shovel, the 2 stone picks, the 2 stone axes, and we'll use ones down here. As you can probably guess, I run a charcoal and a stone stone thing rather than going up to iron. I just find it a lot more easier, even though I do need to update to iron tools, and I do have the capability to do so. I'm just not doing that quite yet, even though I need it for like digging of diamonds and that. I'm going to clear this tree from behind my house. It's a bit too close because I might want to extend back this way a bit more. I've sort of got this conservatory area here, which does it need another layer? I think it needs another layer of glass, just to look outside, and then of course you can see down there. But that's what I've got. That's what I've got. Where did you spawn from? Why? Why did you spawn where the cows are? Of all the places to spawn, you spawn where the cows are. How very dare you? I should go the other way. And there's a skeleton. Of course there's a skeleton. Why would there not be a skeleton? Go away, skeleton. Why? Why? Can I just have 1 minute without mobs trying to break me? Especially those Creepers. Oof, creepers. I will need to change my farming layout at some point. This was just a basic thing that I did to, you know, have some stuff in. Eventually I'll probably expand on the outside as well. Which one of these was my food one? That was my food one, so that and the wheat can go in there. Okay. Now don't close the door. Let's see if I can find some sheep. If I want to find sheep, I better take a piece of yes. I better take a piece of wheat for the sheep. If I find a piece of sheep. If I find a piece of sheep, what's a piece of sheep? Like a random wool block? Right. Let's go this way, away from the creeper. Mutton. Mutton? What? Why mutton, Sylveon? Why mutton? Are we planning on eating the sheep? Are we planning on... It's a piece of sheep. Oh, okay, thank you. You had me confused for like a whole 2 minutes. Well, wasn't 2 minutes, but you know what I mean. We got more of those berry bushes. We got more of this long grass. Long grass! Don't go into the long grass. Well, our mine is down there. Sheepy shoo, where are you? I got some yummy for you. Oh no, you're Wolfie. You are a doggo. Doggo, hi doggo. Need more than 2 bones. Egg. Oh, egg. Maybe the wolf will show me to where the sheep are. Let's follow it. It may locate me to some sheep. Doggo, what do we got over here? Good boy! Good boy! It's a sheep! Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, 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 beep. No, Doggo, don't kill the sheep. I need the sheep alive. I need the sheep alive. I need it. I need it for my purposes. I need it for my... No, Doggo! Doggo? Doggo. Why? Why, Doggo? Why? 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 I needed that sheep. I needed it very much. You got some wool and mutton. Yes, I have got some wool and mutton, but I wanted the whole sheep. I wanted the whole sheep. That is the tiny bit of the sheep. I wanted the whole of it. The whole of the sheep. But it is gone. Eaten by the doggo. I know the doggo was hungry, but still. It's like, come on, doggo. Ooh, ow. It's getting to night time. What is that over there in the distance? From a distance, I see things. I see distance and sleevelings. Suppose I better get some of that to grow at some point. Right, what do I need for a boat? I need a sanity. That is what I need. I need to turn these into plooks. And then what is it? Like that? It is. Look at that. It's like I remember how to build a boat. Put the boat in. Get in the boat. We're sailing on the sea. We're sailing on the sea. We're gonna see what that glowing thing of ominous can be. As we're sailing on the sea. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. What is that ominous thing over there? What is it? I don't care. It looks quite ominous over here. It looks like it's a glowy. Ah, it looks like a ruined nether portal. In the middle of the water. Not ominous at all, is it? Right, so this is where I'm going to need like diamond eventually for to reharvest this and turn it back into its glory. Free loot! Don't forget your crafting table. I'll be back for it later, don't worry. Oh, obsidian, flint and steel, lodestone. Lodestone? What's a lodestone? I've no idea what's going on. And some armor. The armor is Unbreaking 1. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So you know that over in this direction we have a ruined nether portal. So I've got 2 nether portals quite close to my home base. Hello, Hogfather. You can bind a compass to a lodestone and have it point to a custom location. Ah, I did not know that. Thank you very much for the information. And how are you today, Hogfather? It's good to see you on this day of days. So I've got 2 ruined locations. You're right. I get ya. That's what it is, isn't it? Here's what it is. I've had a busy day. I was about to head to the shops. Oh, it's alright. You can head to the shop. Little shoppies. Shopatises. Shopatatas. Shopatos. Yeah, enjoy your trip to the shop. There's a creeper on the bank. We call it a bank creeper. Now, this should be the quickest way back to my house, he says, because I'm not too far from the water. Did I travel that far? Really? I must have traveled far and wide for me to... Oh, am I going back on myself? I'm going back on myself. That's what's the matter. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I swear. If I had a penny for every time I went the one direction in this game, or got lost, I'd have many pennies.
This quiet offends, Slanesh. Bear forth the song.
I am not getting distracted. I have found sheep and baby zombies. I found sheep and baby zombies. Baby zombies go glug 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 glug. Hello, sheepy. Wanna be my friend? I tell you who doesn't want to be my friend. The zombies. Excuse me. Did I say you could be in my boat? Did I say you could be in my boat? No. I did not. Sheepy! Come on, sheepy. Come in my boat. Come on. Come in my boat. Good sheepy. Good sheepy shoe. Okay. We have a sheep in my boat. 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 We have a boat sheep. We have a sheep boat. Boat sheep, sheep boat. Now where? I'm going back towards the ruined, fallen, and destructive nether thingy. Would I not do that? Please. Where is my house? House! Where are you? I knew you were by the river. Because we set off on the river. There's the ruined portal. I'm being shot at! I'm being shot at! Go faster! Faster! Get out of there! Okay. Okay. Was it this way then? Was it this side of the ruined portal? Don't tell me I've done all this and now I have lost my home. Don't tell me I've done all this and lost my home. No, there was definitely no giant mushrooms. Okay, there's definitely no giant mushrooms. About the other fork in the river. Was it that way? Was that the way? This is what I mean. You give me 5 minutes and I'll get lost. Even in a straight line. A straight line. Because, you know, reasons. Reasons. At least the sun is rising. The sun is rising. The mobs shall disappear back from whence they came into the vials of the abyss. Into the mud. Into the darkness from whence they came. Into the very pits in which they crawled and clambered.
Yes, Palpatine.
I seem to have misplaced my place of being. I seem to have temporarily lost myself. Hi, turtles. Okay. Okay, this is not as good. Not the good. Maybe if I go this way, it might help. No, that is... biscuits. I seem to have, misplaced my home. I am now a homeless being, adrift on the waves. Bees! I see bees! I mean, yes. I mean, oh dear. Poor woe is me. Lost adrift on this oceanic breeze. Misplaced my home from far away, where my little house to sit and play. And now in my boat, with my sheep, my sheepy friend, shall we ever return to what I lost? Or shall we be destined to drift again?
This quiet offends, Slanesh. Bear forth the song.
I am not getting distracted. I am reciting poetry of lostness. Of the loss of ness. Of the ways of travel. The ways of emptiness. The ways of finding yourself upon the flow of life itself, to where all things come and all things do go. What happened here? My sheep got killed. I'm not even in a boat with a sheep. It was destroyed and varnished by the vileness that is mobs. They can't even let me have one thing. Not even one tiny little thing. Yes, I have sheep here. I have lots of sheep here. I have an abundance of sheep here. But this is not where my house is. This is not where that farm is. This is not where I spent ages crafting and mining out the land. But excuse me. But as they say, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. So that means that this place that we have now found ourselves shall become our new home, our new location from which we shall rise and build a tower, a house, a foundry, a castle, a place of residence, a little shack where we can fish and look out at the sea and dream of our places, of our money, of our old place. Dream of Bessie. Hi, Bessie. Dream of LePlonk. Hi, LePlonk. Come on, LePlonk. Let's see if I can get you in the boat. Because Sylveon says to go back to the portal. Now, the question is, LePlonk, where did I put the boat? Did I put it in such a spot that is good for hiding? I can no longer find it. There's the board. I found the board. I found the board. Come on, LePlonk. Come on. Come on. Come on. In here. In here. No, I only wanted LePlonk in Bessie. Bessie. Thank you. Okay. To the ruined portal. It should be down this way. It should be down this way. Because that's where the mushrooms are. So once again, on the sea. Yep, there is the ruined portal ahead of us. Rising out of the water like an ominous sign. Like a mocking signpost saying, "Wahahaha, you wanted to find sheep, you found me. The portal of misery and regret. The portal of endless loss. The portal to your doom." So there we are. We've we've vacated the portal, as Sylveon has asked for. It is there. It is ruined. It is shiny. I believe we were this way. Because I believe we came from this side over here. This left hand. Sorry. What is now this right hand side. Away from Sheep Island. believe we came from this way. But who knows? Who knows where our residence is. There's some dark wood here. I know that we were in a dark wood biome as well. You know, I'm almost sure. Let's park the sheep here. Let's park the sheep and boat here. Sheep, stay here. LePlanc, be a good sheep. More sheep here. More sheep. Must be some sign of where we came from. Let's run this way for a bit. Yes, I know. I am now going further into the depths of the jungle. Away from the plonk. Away from certain safety. Certain what's the word? Things. Into a dense and deadly forest, where I might never return and see the light of day again. Who knows?
Long grass.
Yes, long grass is everywhere.
Isn't that where your mine is?
No.
I thought you said long grass is where your mine is.
So we on? No. Let's top this tree. See if I can see anything from the tops of these trees. Nothing. I have well and truly lost my starting place. That's set up really nicely there as well. And set up really quite nicely. Had a mine, farm going, growing vegetables and crops. So I might as well start here. We start around here. Hang on a second, there's fire in those trees. I didn't start that fire. And there's only one thing in this world that can start fire. And that's lava and myself. And as I have eliminated myself from the equation, it must therefore be lava. My home is near lava. In fact, it's another ruined portal, but this one has surface lava. But it's not within light trees. So that is surface lava for these light trees. Okay. Okay. We are most certainly not in the right place. I'll just have to make a new home. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Of course, with nighttime. Why? Zombie! 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 Where should I build my new house? Not in front of the skeleton! Running this way. The only problem with this is I'm going to lose all my the sheep I was looking at just a few moments ago. All the sheep, all the cows, all the area I've just cleared. Lost it all for escape. How many blocks do I have? Blocks of what? the question. I got these blocks. I got 13 white wool, crafting table, light grey wool, 3 sugar cubes, water, some friends coming to say hello. Bad. 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 Bad zombie. Oh, anything I can get a height? Yeah, probably. Let's go from here then. I've got 35 beach logs. Let's climb the logs. Might be able to see light from my house. Oh, that's a good shout. Good shout. I see a light, but that's not from my house. I do not even recognize this landscape. Have I traveled that far from my starting location? Damn. There's some wood. There's the lava pit. There's spiders and skeletons and more skeletons and some sand and some zombies and some skeletons, and that could be another lava post. That could be another lava thing. I mean, it's not important. As I said, I can just start again. Just start again. Yes, 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 zombie. I know, I'm a-coming. Hi, zombie. Hi. Hi. Goodbye, zombie. Okay. In the ancient words written down in lore from the days of early online gaming, by those brave and foolish souls who dared to raid a boss without planning, in the immortal and infinite wisdom of the most expert gamers, Leroy Jenkins, I think is the word. I am swimming under the sea. I am swimming under the sea. I am swimming under the sea. They can't get me. Hee hee hee. Yeah, stay high for now. Yeah, no. It's boring. Boring staying up high. I gotta be on the move. Gotta find a way. But there is my torch that I placed down randomly. That means that my boat is around that area. My boat is around this area because we laid a torch around here. It's almost like I knew I needed a way back to find myself. Now where did I put the plunk? And the boat. That's a skeleton. That's a skeleton. That's a skelly bob. That is a zombie. Come on, swim faster. Okay, there is the plonk. Hey, LeBlanc, we gotta get out of here. Away we go. Okay. there is the ruined portal. It's not far from our last location. It is set on this distant island. Yes, 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 I'm on it. I'm on it. I kind of gathered that's what you said you wanted me to do. Get to this portal and get up high to see if I can locate my dwelling that I made originally. Whee! My dollarite dwelling. Off we go. Jump, 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 jump. Jump around, jump around, jump up, and get down. Oh, I'm showing my age. Up we go, high we go. Let's see how high we can get. Right, how high's that? I can see quite a distance here. Yeah, that has not helped in the slightest. Unfortunately. Look at all these pretty stars. What's that over there? What's that over there? Some sort of light, perhaps? Maybe. So, down that left fork. But there's no, like, this near me. As I said, it doesn't matter if I don't find it. I'll just rebuild a new place with what I've got. Instead of just worrying about, you know, it. No, I didn't want to place a torch there. I wanted to cut down this thing. Come on, LePlanc. Let's have a look down this left alley again. I'm also running low on food, so if I don't find it, I really do need to think about starting up a new place, getting some stone, and a furnace going to cook some food. So I'll be in some big trouble. Some big trouble. Not little trouble. Big trouble. Alright. So let's take our sheep. Rations that we have, which is basically nothing. Alright, there's a shipwreck that just happens to be here as well. Just teasing me. It's like, look what you found. Not like you can really use me. An ancient shipwreck. Oh. Okay. This is interesting. Shipwreck with no Treasure chest. This is just gonna be the sand, isn't it? Sandstone. Okay. Well, there's the treasure chest. Paper, 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 paper. Wheat, wheat, wheat. I don't want rotten fresh. I'll take the coal though. Leather pants, blast protection. Oh, well, that's one way of doing it. I just drown myself. I'll just drown myself. That's how we do it. That's how I do it. Just drown myself. There you go, found my home. There it is. Yay! Yay. Oh well, no time at the present is.
Hey, isn't that the shipwreck over there?
No, Sylveon, it is not the same shipwreck. It'd be nice if it was, but unfortunately it's not. Because I would have seen my house from the shipwreck. I'm like, oh look, it's right there. I will endeavour to go into do it. Let's investigate the shipwreck in a way. Come, because you know reasons. Up we go. Doo-ba-doo. Yeah, it's definitely not the same shipwreck. There's some turtles here though. Like this is all dark wood, this is nowhere near light wood. And then that's over to a village. So it's like, eh. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, great! And now we've got pillagers, of course. Why? So my luck today is really, really bad. Really bad luck today. I'm having all the luck. All the luck. I lost my way. I'm going to try to find sheep to bring back to increase my flock, to start a flock, to get carpet. I drowned. And now I've got pillagers. Where I've got no weapons or armor to speak of. At least the creeper's gone from inside the cow pen. So that's something. That's something. Let that finish off. But I think I'm actually done.